Hey Dream Team, it is me, Lindsay Colomb, and we're gonna talk about a Facebook Messenger issue that I just figured out that I want you guys to be aware of. And I'm gonna put some dang chapstick on. I also did a video, I think I shared it into this group, and I did a one on foundation. And so I talked about some like FAQs on our foundation, and it's a really good, it is a really good training for those of you who are new beauty guides looking to understand how to talk about our foundation, and it covers some of the key points on there. So if you didn't see that, it's on my page. I did it today. I also shared it into the Dream Team, and it's also on my YouTube channel as well. So if you're looking at this like way in the future, it's going to be a little bit harder to find. So you can also find it on my YouTube channel. Just search me, Lindsay Colomb on YouTube, and you will find my channel. And I want to talk about really quickly, first of all, Facebook Messenger. I just recently, I regularly check my Facebook Messenger Others folder, and my Others folder is usually got a ton of messages in it. Facebook filters out very important messages about people wanting to join, about people wanting to get color matched, all of these other things. So I wanted this to be a public service to basically tell you, you want to be checking your Others folder or your filtered messages. I think it's what it's called. I don't know exactly, or message requests is what it's called. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. So on top of that, I realized tonight, scrolling down my Others, is there's an additional filtered messages in your Others folder deep. And I really want you guys to pay attention to that, because these are messages you need to be seeing. If you're getting messages about product and they're getting filtered twice by Facebook, you could be missing sales, you could be missing people who, Whitney, you're on live, you could be missing, what is it called? Potentials asking you about the opportunity, people wanting to get product from you, all of those things. So make sure that you're checking those folders. I am like, yeah, Shirley, I saw that additional filtered messages in my, what is it called? Message requests folder, and my head wanted to explode. I was like so pissed off, because I don't know why Facebook doesn't want us to have interaction and communication with each other. I don't understand it, but be aware of it. So just go to your filtered or your message requests, and you have to scroll down, and then you'll see another one that says filtered messages now. You may or may not have things, messages in there. I don't know how new this is, but be aware of it, okay? Wait, you missed this? Lauren, all I'm talking about are the, Facebook has a double message filter. So in your messenger, at the very top of your messenger, it'll say message requests, and you have to tap on that. When you tap on that, it's a filtered bunch of messages. Then scroll down all the way to the bottom of there, and there's another one that says filtered messages. And talk about wanting to scream. Like, I want to go find Mark Zuckerberg, and I want to pummel him right now, because I'm so ticked off at why and how they're doing this. Gonna start sending you messages in the unreal. Shut up, Annabelle. All right, so tonight I want to talk about samples and sampling, because finally, right, we have samples in stock. They're not all back. I think we're missing a couple, but they're all going to be back soon. And currently there's only like 2. I'm going to the page right now. There's only a couple that are still out of stock. I want you guys getting these. And I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. And you're going to think I'm borderline ridiculous. For me, I'm a little excessive. Keisha said, I just discovered the message request on the phone after an update 2 weeks ago. I had yes, that's what I'm talking about. It drives me crazy. So anyway, I'm trying to get my computer to go to the dang products page. Okay, so if you're in your green room and you go to store and then products, go to the skincare page, and then on page 2 are your skincare samples, okay? The skincare sample collection. Currently, The only ones out of stock are Quench Cleanse, Mask of Zen, and Bamboo Renew. Those are the only ones out of stock, and I want you guys stocking up on these. I'm gonna show you something, and you're probably going to hate my face. You're gonna hate my face when I show you this. But this is the level of crazy that I am about samples and why I never go without samples. So I'm gonna show you something. And I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, so this is my fun little cart. I just got it because I was just redoing my office. Okay, this is Quench Cleanse and Skin Therapist, right? Over here, I have Dream Clean Calm Balm. I just reordered some Calm Balm, so I have even numbers. I have Skin Polish Mask of Zen. This one's crazy because I sample these like nuts. Sotox Must Do. Okay, and then in the bottom, in the bottom is my body care. Creme of the crop. Excuse me, creme of the crop. I have a little bit of Bamboo Renew left, and these are all 40 Cure, okay? You do not need this excessive amount. Okay, you do not need this level of samples, but what I want you to have are samples. I want you to have the samples. Now, if you're budgeting, and I totally understand budgeting, I totally understand. Yes, I hoard samples as well. I never run out, never. I think I ran out of 40 Cure once, and Susan had my back on that one. But you always want, and they're so cheap, guys, one of these, and if you're a new beauty guide and you don't understand kind of what it is, a packet of 30, there are 30 in this pack, right? We're looking at $4, $4 for 30 samples of an individual product, okay? That's Skin Therapist. Now, if you're budget conscious and you're like, I don't know, one tip that I can give you that I just gave one of my new beauty guides is get Dream Clean and Skin Therapist. Why? Because I will build dry skin packs and oily skin packs, but a lot of people, in fact, most people consider themselves to be combination skin. I am combination skin and I use Dream Clean and Skin Therapist. It is a perfect combination. It also is just a sample, so it might not be perfect for their skin, but it gives them a good idea of what the product line is. And so I also recommend, if you're budget conscious, get a bunch of Dream Clean, which are in stock right now, and a bunch of Skin Therapist, and pair those together. I also really want to stress to you, get the skin polish, get the Must Do, and potentially get the Sotox, okay? So I will always, if I'm going to do a combination, it's Dream Clean, Skin Therapist. I always put a skin polish in everything because it's good for all skin types, and everyone who tries it loves that product. It is a wow product. It's an instant, you feel the difference product. And so the skincare, like the cleanser and the moisturizer, sure, they feel good, but you don't have that instant effect, which is why you want to throw that skin polish in there. You want the skin polish in there because that's the wow product. That's the product that people put on, they buff it into their skin, they leave it on for 15 minutes and smell all the yummy lemon goodness, wash it off, and their skin is like butter, right? It's like butter. So that's why you want to always include skin polish. So if you're looking and you're trying to stay on budget, I want you to get Dream Clean, Skin Therapist, Skin Polish. If you want to really, really wow them, get them some Must Do or potentially Sotox, depending on what your target market is and who you're going to be handing these out to. Now, if you're going to be handing them out to 40 plus people, I want you to get Sotox, because Sotox is that lightener, brightener, and tightener. It is phenomenal. It is impressive. It gives a really good feel to the skin, and it's good for them to test that out. I'm going to be upfront with you guys, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm allergic to Sotox. So I like to sample Sotox in the event someone has the, if I use Sotox, I get really bad dry because I have ultra sensitive skin and I'm allergic to the Sonji mushrooms inside. Okay, that's an active ingredient in Sotox. And so because I'm allergic to the Sonji mushrooms, I get the reaction. Now, if your client samples it and they go, oh, what happened? You know, like I have a little bit of irritation right here. You can go, you're allergic to the Sotox. Now that's good for me to know because we won't order it. I don't want you wasting your money on a product like that. Okay, Amy, they love the clean smell. You're absolutely right. Amy, you can also put in the Mask of Zen if you want. It's currently out of stock, which is the only reason I'm saying like, let's go with the skin polish, but Mask of Zen should be in stock soon. So if you want to put it in there for both, it's a great spot treatment. It's great for your oily people. It's a good balancer. It's a pH balancer for your skin. So it's great for all skin types, but definitely add that in there if you would like to. Another thing that I'll show you, my shorts don't match. Don't look at me. Okay. So these are in your back office. These are the skincare trifolds, okay? Right here. These are phenomenal because if you slip one of these in your, if you actually, are these in stock? Hold on. Let me make sure these are in stock. Let me go back. But these right here are great to put in your sample packs because they're out of stock currently. So when they come back in stock, I want you to order these. They're super handy. You can also get some skincare cards on Vistaprint that have the same information on them. They're just not small and cute, right? So I love those. I'm never without the skincare trifolds. I always have them. I keep them. So once they go back in stock, I'll order more, even though I still have some. I never want to run out of those things. This right here is how I sample. These are Mylar bags that are sealable, and I have a sealer for them. I slip all of my stuff in here and then I seal the bag, and it looks like this when it's done. It has a little tear notch right here. So you tear it open and it's got my business card, the skincare trifold, the samples, a make-off wipe. Make-off wipe, guys. Let me show you those. Because I know Tammy's on here. I'm pretty sure Tammy's on here. Tammy and anyone else who's building skincare packs, if you want to beef up your skincare pack and you want it to be a wow, something they're really excited to use. Again, this is old packaging. These are old ones that I just dug out of my closet when I moved my office. These are make-off wipes, okay? They're the makeup remover cloths. Put one of these in with your samples, and it's like it's a whole experience, and they love it. I have sold so many make-off wipes just from including one of these in my sample packets. They buy the box of 50 of them because they're phenomenal. They're literally the best makeup wipes or makeup remover cloths that you'll ever use. They don't leave you oily, greasy, or anything like that, and they remove everything. So I always include one of these in my samples, okay? The Mylar bags. Now, I want to talk about the Mylar bags really quickly because I started using these early on, and I like introduced them. I'm like, look, we can seal. It looks so good, and it's legit. Like, these are super cute. They're expensive. They're very expensive for what they are, and considering that you cannot charge for samples, which is really important for you to know, you cannot charge for samples. They are pricey. There are many, many alternatives to this on Amazon. We have a, and I can post some links in the threads, but there are really cute clear bags that seal. They have like a sticky seal, so they fold over and seal, and they're clear. And our products are so pretty, and our samples are so pretty. It's really cute to have the make-off wipe, which are in white packages now. They're solid white, and they're beautiful. And the pretty, you know, the pretty little skincare packs in there, and your pretty business card and all of that stuff. The clear ones are super pretty. And if you want to dress it up, get some of the Limelight stickers and put a seal on them. Most of my sample packets, I will put the foil Limelight sticker, and I'll grab that so you can see it. These right here. So these are the Limelight seal stickers. They're like foil stickers. They're awesome. They're pretty. all those things. If you want to dress up your samples and you don't want to spend a fortune on Mylar bags, get a cute sealable clear bag and go with the branding, guys. Don't get colorful bags. Keep it super on brand and very professional looking. And you can get colored if you want, but if you want to keep it on brand, keep everything, you know, color schemed with the Limelight stuff, and it'll look very professional and fluid. But you can seal it with these little things as well. And these are just phenomenal. These are in your back office. Now, a roll of these, which the roll is pretty thick. I think there are 100 stickers on there. It is $30. So it's $30 for a roll, but it's because they're really good, phenomenal stickers. They're not crummy plastic. They're not made of paper. They're actually made of metal. Like they're little metal foil stickers, and they're embossed. So they have like a raised logo on them. Very high quality, very professional, very pretty, nice, la la la. Do you put labels right on the bag? You can, Alyssa, or Alicia, sorry. You can definitely put a label on them. And I think if it weighs, if you get the clear ones, you can just put a postage stamp on there and have like a label printout sticker with the address. I've seen reps in Posh do this, and it's brilliant because it's sending samples for the cost of a postage stamp, and you're not putting a shipping label on it, and it doesn't cost as much. So do look at that, but make sure that you're not packing too much, right? It needs to look and feel like, you know, the thickness of a standard envelope that you can put a thing. The embossed stickers are phenomenal. Yes, they are 100 on the roll. Thank you, Ginger. I order them, I don't think about it, and I just use them. I always have like 2 rolls of these in there. But the reason I'm coming on here and talking about this is because the samples have been consistently rolling back in stock. Like I said, we only have 3 that are out of stock right now. They do go back out of stock. Samples will go back out of stock. And I want you guys to get them and don't wait. Don't be the one that was like, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I shoulda got it when they were here. Order them now. They are cheap enough, and start a game plan of like, who am I going to give these to? Don't order more than you need. Start with 1 or 2 packs of each. Start small with 2 packs of Dream Clean, 2 packs of Skin Therapist, 2 packs of Skin Polish. If you want to add Sotox or Must Do, and then make a cute sample pack of a few products. Another tip that I'm going to give you about sampling products is don't give them too much or too many. I do not give people more than 1 of each, and I do not give them more than 4 different products. Why? It overwhelms them. We are familiar with our line. We know what we're looking at when we look at samples. When you send somebody all this stuff and a whole bunch of products, they look at all these packages and go, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? They get confused, they get overwhelmed, and they go, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. It sits, it collects dust, and ends up in the trash. What does that mean? That means you wasted your time, you wasted your money, and you're frustrated wondering if they ever tried that product, and you're nervous about asking them because you don't want to feel like a jerk. Don't overwhelm your customer. Give them 3 to 4 max products, okay? Cleanser, moisturizer, mask, and a booster. Booster is optional. If you want to keep it simple, go 3 products, and that is the way to go. The Make-Off Wipe is obviously included in this because that's an obvious product. They know how to use that. They're not going to know how to use that, and we always have to remember to put ourselves in our consumers' mental space. It's like, if I were a consumer who'd never tried this line, how simple is this going to be for me? And if we learn how to simplify for our customers and make it as easy as possible, make it easy peasy, that's nice and easy. That's all we have to do. And if we do that for them, they'll have a better experience and they'll be excited to use it. I'm going to tell you, invest in these. They're not expensive. What is a box of 50 of these? We used to have 80. Let's do skincare. I don't remember the pricing for the new repackaged ones off the top of my head. Oh, and I can't find them. Come on. What are they under? Tools? Now I gotta find them. There they are. Someone's gonna tell me before I even get done. So the 50 individual packs is $24, okay? That's less than 50 cents for one of them, okay? $24 for a 50 pack of these. They're gonna look prettier because this is an old one I found in a drawer. This is the old packaging. Ours are new and very pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's 30, Denise. It's 30 retail, but it's 24 wholesale. And if you're buying them for samples, you're going to be paying wholesale. So I apologize. It is 24 wholesale. If you're selling them, it's $30 retail. So let me be clear on that. And I'm so sorry. Thank you, Denise. That's not your bad. That was my bad. Thank you. So $24 for you, your cost to get these. And there's 50 of them. And so that's 50 sample packs with a phenomenal make-off wipe in there. And these are not bogus. These are legit phenomenal. Trying to think of what else. Business cards. That's something else I want to go over. Hold on. Okay. Business cards. If you have not ordered your business cards, go to vistaprint.com/limelight. That is where you're going to get your cards, okay? This is my favorite card. Why? Why is this my favorite card? Because when I send with samples, it's a great contrast to the white, okay? It looks pretty, it stands out. I always think of my customer's experience and I need something to pop at them. All of our samples are white, even these now. These come in a white packaging that matches these samples, okay? The beautiful, or the skincare trifold, white, right? And then you pop a pretty black card in there, it pops, and I want them to see this, right? So these are my favorite. Another hot tip that I'll give you is get the upgraded finish on them. I don't know if you can see the texture on this card, but the way it feels is like quality. I don't know how to explain it. I don't remember how much it costs extra to get the upgraded linen finish. It is a linen finish, but I don't know if you can see. Hold on. You can't see the texture. I'm just gonna quit trying. But that upgraded finish makes, it's just a very, very beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, Tammy, that's what we're gonna talk about right now. I'm gonna tell you guys the fields that it asks you for on Vistaprint for your business card, we're gonna deviate from that. Get away from it. We're not doing that. Vistaprint doesn't know this business. Vistaprint doesn't know this industry. Vistaprint doesn't know nothing. So what I'm going to tell you to do is I'm going to tell you to deviate from what it asks you for, because what it's asking you for ain't going to help you in your business, okay? So it is like butter. Nicole knows. Denise knows that linen finish is, oh my gosh, it takes it to a whole nother level. All right. The standard one is like glossy. It looks cheap. I hate it. I hate it. But that linen finish is money. Okay, so on my business cards, obviously we have our name. Here's a key. You want your name on your business card to perfectly and precisely match your Facebook name. If you have a wacky Facebook name that is like something that doesn't make any sense and is not your legal name, you need to change it, okay? Change it to your name so you can put it and look and have that professional feel so people feel a little bit more comfortable doing business with you. Remember, we're always thinking in the consumer side. We always want our consumers to be super comfortable doing business with us and viewing us very professionally. Next, your rank, okay? It asks you for your rank. You can choose to just write independent beauty guide. If you just came into this business and you're looking to throw through the ranks and you're gonna go, and you're like, I ain't gonna blow through 250 business cards before I rank up 3 times. Just put independent beauty guide. That's an option. If you want to put your rank, you can have that as an option as well. That is there for you. Now, the next thing that you're going to put your phone number, number 1, top of the line phone number. Second line, your website. Okay, if you have a domain, put your domain. I have a domain. If you don't have a domain, whatever. Put your website on your card. I don't believe it asks you for your website on the Vistaprint thing, which makes me want to scream at Vistaprint. The next line, your last line, what are you going to put there? You're going to put the words, connect with me at facebook.com/whatever your name is. Mine is facebook.com/Lindsay Colomb. They need a way to find you on Facebook, period. That has to go on your business card. Bottom line, connect with me at facebook.com/whatever your URL is on Facebook. If you don't know what it is, go to your profile and it says right there at the top. You could also edit this in your editing or in your Facebook settings if you want. Make it easy, okay? Easy, easy, easy. This needs to be on your business card. Because when you're doing events or you're at the grocery store or you're talking to your friend of a friend at a party because it's a birthday party and you've never met her, you need her to be able to find you on Facebook, and you need your name to match your Facebook. So when she goes to this link, she doesn't get confused because your name is different on Facebook. You want it all to be easy. Got it? We need our stuff to be clear and simple. If you just get in the habit of thinking, how can I make this so easy for my customers? How can I make it so simple for them to understand, for them to find me, for them to purchase? You will have more success. It is just about making it easier. So recapping, we're making the samples easy and not confusing. 3, 4 max, a cleanser, a moisturizer, a mask, and potentially a booster, either Must Do or Sotox. 3 or 4, no more. That's the rule. Let's just coin that phrase. 3 or 4, never more. There's our new sample rule. Okay, that's the sample rule. 3 or 4, never more, right? If you can get one of these, which is the Trifold, in your back office, because they're out of stock right now, you might be watching this in the future, go check if they're in stock. They're in the business section of your back office products page. If you can't get these, go to Vistaprint and get them. You can have them made with your information on them, and they are so cute and so simple. Why do we send these with our people? Because they tell them how to use the products in what order, whatever, in case they're confused. Plus, they're just like a cute little thing. Do you need it? No. Is it great? Yes. Do you want to bulk up and beef up your sample packaging so it feels substantial and they get more excited? Yes, yes, yes. Okay? Oh, we got low power. This hot tip, put a makeup wipe or a make-off wipe in your sample pack. So what do they get? They get... They're going to take off their makeup with their make-off wipe. They're going to clean. They're going to put a mask on. And then they're going to moisturize. And if you're a dear and you're just an amazing person and you follow the 3 or 4 and never more, they might have a little booster to put in there too. Who knows? They might, because you're just so sweet. And you gave them some cool stuff that didn't confuse them, okay? You also are putting in a business card because why? Because they need to know where to order if they fall in love with those products. Have to, gotta have it. And then you wanna package them very cutely. Very cute, very professional, very on point with our branding. Does it have to be a Mylar bag? No, these are expensive and I don't want you spending on crap you don't need. You don't need a Mylar bag. There are clear sealable bags on Amazon, and I will go find some and I will link them in the comments, and I'll actually put the link in the description because everybody will just be scrolling through the comments trying to find it. 3 or 4, never more. Is that not the best sample rule? I think it's great. That's going to be something that we're all chanting at our teams from now on. 3 or 4, never more. All right, samples, samples, samples. Why are we doing this training? Because samples are back. There's only 3 that are missing. Go get samples. Get them, get them, get them. They're dirt cheap. They're worth it. Go start putting a plan in action and asking people for reviews. Another hot tip before I let you guys go, because we got 95 of you on here. Let's talk about what you're going to do with your sample packs. Okay? You're going, if you're a new beauty guide, what you can do is find people. First and foremost, never, ever, 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 never go on Facebook and say, I'm giving away free samples. Would anyone like a free sample? Because guess what's going to happen? Everybody's going to raise their hand. Everyone's going to go, me, I'll take a free anything. And you're gonna go spend your time getting their stupid address. You're gonna get the time and the money sending it and posting it out to them. And guess what's gonna happen? They aren't ever gonna use it. They aren't ever going to tell you what they thought of it. They just wanted something for free because it was being offered openly online. So guess what? Never do that. That is a rule. We do not just openly offer samples. Don't ever do it. Learn from the mistakes of a million beauty guides. Trust me when I say you just don't want to do this. Okay? Okay. Next. So you say to yourself, Lindsay, or you say to me, Lindsay, well, then how do I get samples? What is my plan of action? I don't know. What you can post on Facebook, and one of the most brilliant things you can post on Facebook to get people to try samples, is say, I'm looking for, say you have 10 sample packs in your hot little hands, and you're saying, I just made these 10 super cute samples. What am I gonna do with them, and how do I get the most bang for my buck? For the money and time I'm spending on these, how do I get the most bang for my buck? You go on Facebook and you say, I am looking for 10 people who are willing to agree to review a product, a skincare line. I am looking for honest reviews, but I am looking for people who will honestly use and review them on Facebook. 10 people. And then people go, I will, I'll try something and tell you what I think of it. Sure. And then you form an agreement with those people and you say, listen, I have these samples. They are not cheap to put together, nor are they cheap to send. And I am looking in return for an honest review from the people who are using them. I need an honest review. This review needs to be posted on your Facebook wall, tagging me in it. Can we agree? If you can agree to do that and you're willing to do that for me, I would love to send you a sample of this phenomenal skincare. Okay? You make the agreement before you do anything. Anything at all, you make that agreement. Okay? So once they've made that agreement, say, perfect. Once I send them and you receive them, I'd love for this to happen within the first 3 days. I understand people's schedules get crazy, but if you could use them within 3 days and post this review, you can add pictures if you want to, whatever. That would be phenomenal. Yes, I agree. Great. Go ahead and send me your address. Now, some of you are going to be like, oh, I would feel so bad. I don't want to feel like I'm being a jerk or like I'm being stingy or something. You're not being stingy. What you're being is professional. That's the difference, is you're being professional. So be happy with the fact that someone's going to take you a hell of a lot more seriously when you say, look, if I'm going to send you and spend my time and money on this, I'm expecting this back. Do you agree to doing that for me? Yes, no, whatever. Awesome. Perfect. And then you know in your heart of hearts, there's a good chance. There's a 75% chance that you're not wasting your time. Will it happen? Will people say that they're going to do it and never do it? You bet your butt they do. You bet your butt. But the chances are much, much less likely. They're far less likely if you screen your people. Yes, Debbie, perfect. Okay, so with that being said, what's the point of having them write a review? Why? Because when they love it and they use it and they write the review, they go talk about it to their networks. People you never would ever know, you would never have access to. They go talk about it with their networks and tag you in it, and people go, oh, that's interesting. Oh, maybe I want to try that. And they chime in, and then because you're tagged, you're getting that notification, and you go, oh, hi, friend request. I'm happy to pair you with a skincare regimen or send you samples to review. But here's my process. If I send you samples, I ask that you do a review within 3 days of receiving them. See how it works? You see that chain and that branching effect? That's the ticket, guys. That's the money. That's how you continually branch out your network. If anything, even if it's not to even sell a single skincare product, do you know what this does? This branches the hell out of your network. Because every time someone reveals themselves on one of the comments in your friend's review, you add them as a friend. You click the add friend. I would love to talk to you about our skincare or potentially send you a sample, because you're having somebody who doesn't sell the product post their thoughts about it, and all the skincare people that love and are looking for new skincare reveal themselves. They go, huh? And you don't have to go search for them. They go, hi, I'm right here, guys. Hi. And you go, click, I like you because you're my target market. See how it works? It's magic. Absolutely magic. Brooke, you're welcome, Brooke. You're very welcome. It is gold, Courtney. And I've said it 100,000 million times, but the smart ones will listen and the smart ones will do this. So even if you never get a single skincare sale from this, think about this. If you buy a 30 pack of a cleanser, Dream Clean, a 30 pack of a moisturizer, Skin Therapist, and a 30 pack of skin polish, the mask, 30 packs of each, that's $12, including the postage stamp, the make-off wipes, that's 50 cents, $24. So we're looking at, we'll say $40. For $40, you can tap into 30 different people's networks. 30 people's networks, potentially. That's saying if all 30 of them understand what their expectations are of getting that sample packet and follow through. Will they all do it? Not always, but don't be brokenhearted about it. It happens to us all. But those are 30 potential networks right here. 30 potential networks that you can tap into and branch into. Get it? Can't beat it. That's right, Deb. Samples are gold. That's why I'm on here. Where'd you find that?
On top of the brick thing right there.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm looking all over for this stinking palette. Okay, so my son just found my foundation palette that I've been searching for. Bubble mailers are great, but Debbie, you can do it where you only have to use a postage stamp. So know that. And I'm all about y'all saving money. You guys are here to make money, not spend money. Got it? So if you can find cost-effective ways to do this, cost-effective, guys, always think, even if you put it in a standard envelope, get black envelopes, or you can go on Amazon and get cute standard envelopes that are black or white. Who cares? Black or white. Those are both colors of our brand. And put them in a high quality envelope. You don't need anything special. You don't need anything else. Put it in an envelope, stick a stamp on it, write the address, and put it in the mailbox. That's all you have to do. Do not overthink sampling. Do not spend too much sampling. And remember, all little froofy things that you're doing to your sample packets, all that's going in the trash. So minimize it. Be simple. Take it down to what is simple but professional. If you got black standard envelopes, let's see. We're gonna find out right now, because I'm all hyped. I'm all hyped about samples right now. Let me wake my computer up, and we're gonna see if Amazon has some black. Okay. Amazon.com. Because I actually think that might be how I change up what I'm doing. Black standard envelopes. Because actually it would be so much simpler to send them in envelopes. Mailing envelopes. Let me get specific. Are you guys bored yet? Are you bored yet? Stylish black envelopes. Found some. Oh my Lanta. These are so cute. You want me to show you? You want me to show you? Who's asking what about collections? I got black. Oh, cute, cute, cute. Okay, check it out. Look at these. See those? Let me get my mouse. They are cute. It looks like they have the self-sealing. They're textured. So they're high quality feeling. Guess how much they cost for a box of, oh, it's only 25. let's see. Oops. $10. How much is a box of 50? A 50. $15.99. $15.99 for 50. Save the $5. You're getting 5% off. 25% off by ordering 50. There's the savings. Hold on. This phone clip will be the death of me. Okay, so $15.99 for, I'm ordering some right now. Shoot, these are too cute. Add to cart. They're beautiful black, matte black, very quality feeling envelopes. So as they get it in the mail, they go, ooh, that stands out. What is this? Oh, it must be my Limelight by Alcone. It must be my samples that I've been waiting on. And oh, this luxurious envelope. Look at how high quality this is. And look at, wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this. And oh, let me open it. Oh, what's this? I wasn't expecting this. Ooh, it's thick, it's squishy. I wonder what this is. Oh, a professional makeup remover for eyes, face, and lips. Removes makeup with just one swipe. I can't wait to use this. And oh, I got these little samples. Oh, these are really, really cute and professional looking. I'm gonna use this tonight. Honey, go put this up in my bathroom so I don't remember, or I don't forget to use them. That's how it works. Oh, she sent me a booster too. She sent me a booster. I love this. Look at this cute business card. It matches the envelope. High quality, feeling all linen-y. Oh, I love this. That's how it works. So quit wasted money on this crap like me. I won't be doing this. I'm ordering the envelopes. And that's how my samples are going to start going out. And guess what? All I have to do is put a postage stamp on them. That's it. One postage stamp and it's out the door. And it's cheap. Go buy a roll of stamps. You can even get custom made stamps with your pretty little mug on them. You can do whatever you want. But get standard pretty stamps, whatever stamps you want. And make it pretty and professional and simple. And you're going to rock it out. I want you guys tonight to go order yourself some dang samples. And you know what? Me telling you to order them, I don't get nothing. They don't count towards your TGRV. They don't count towards my bonus value. I'm not getting the red cent on them, but I'm going to tell you right now, go order them. Go get them. Go get you some pretty simple envelopes and quit overthinking samples. And I want you to rock it out. And if you don't have business cards, go order yourself some business cards, okay? I want you to get them ordered. I want you to have these. You don't have to upgrade to linen finish unless you're bougie like me. You can be bougie and fancy and extra. If you want to be extra, get the extra. But you don't have to, okay? But do things nice, do things right, because something as simple like this can absolutely change your business. And once you get those samples in your hot little hands, you're going to get on Facebook and you're going to go, I'm looking for 10, 20, or 30 people. I would start with 10. I'm looking for 10 people who would be interested in trying a beautiful, professional, 100% natural skincare line and giving an honest Facebook review on them. Who would be interested? Serious people only. And then people, oh, hi, yeah, I'd love to. See? What is Debbie helping with? She's always helping. Debbie's my friend. Should we wait on the new cards until the branding change? Debbie, I wouldn't even, don't even want, honey, people are not going to care about this much changing on your business card. Do you see this? See that right there? That's all that's going to be different on your business card. That's it. Do you care? Are you going to put off success and branching your network over what? Four little letters changing? I'm not. I got a box of 500 of these and I'm not worried about it. Don't you dare. And if you're really, really hyped on that and you're really worried about it, order 250 of them, right? I have tons, but yes, I am not worried about that at all. Not even for a hot minute. Ain't nobody gonna even notice. Do you think our customers give two rips? What if Maybelline changed their name by 3 letters? It was 1 letter shorter. And you look it up, you don't think about it because you know what they recognize? They recognize this. They don't read anything else. They're not looking at products and analyzing them. This is what they recognize right here. This is what matters. Just like when you go to Walgreens and you see a logo, you know what it is. You don't read it and go, wait, does it still say CoverGirl? Hold on. Does it still say Maybelline? I can't trust this anymore. I don't know what I'm buying. It doesn't happen. They see this, they know what it is. So don't stress about this at all. Yes, Chantel, get into samples, girl. Get into them, girl. Okay, I'm done yapping at you guys. I love you. And I'm also taking requests for training topics. So I forget sometimes that we have new beauty guides constantly fluctuating in. I'm also gonna go through some old videos, but I wanna know what your guys' wants for trainings are. So I'm gonna put a post up in the Dream Team right after I exit this video. And I'm gonna ask you guys some serious, and I don't want you guys to just be like sales, sponsoring. I want you to get specific on some things, mindset, you know, whatever, like specific topics. Try and get as specific as you can. And I'm gonna come in and try to start doing like every other night broadcast potentially to just kind of get some replenishment in the feed. I don't care if it's just like, I need someone to wake me up because I need someone to kick me in the ass right now. Or, you know, I need something on, you know, how to, I don't know. I can't even think of topics. But did I miss the warning about, yes, Julie, you did. The others folder or the requests, message requests folder, if you go in there, scroll all the way to the bottom, there's now an additional filter of filtered messages at the bottom of that. So be aware of it. But all right, what will our website be? It's just going to, well, if you have a domain, that is different, but you can, if you want, and you're ordering business cards and you don't have a domain, I'm pretty sure that the Limelight by Alcone will stay active, and I'll actually make sure of that. So Limelight by Alcone will still be something that if people go to, it still is going to direct to your website, but the official new one will be Limelight by Alcone. Okay, so keep that in mind, but I will double check and absolutely confirm with both Tim, Michelle, and Jacob that if people type in Limelight by Alcone / your name or whatever, it still directs to your website, and I can guarantee you that they wouldn't shift that on you, okay? Because your customers they won't do that. There's no reason for them to do that, so don't stress about that at all. And that is all I've got for you. All right, so I'm done. I'm done. I love you all, love you all, love you all. Go order yourself some samples. Go start branching the heck out of your networks and utilize the gold that I just gave you. Utilize it. Utilize that gold and go rock it out. Love ya.